The Talking Tree. In a small village at the edge of a dense forest, there was a tree unlike any other. This tree was tall and ancient, with roots that seemed to stretch deep into the earth's core. Its trunk was thick, and its branches spread wide, casting a cool, comforting shade over the villagers who often gathered beneath it. The villagers called it Olua, meaning God's tree, because they believed it had been blessed by the gods. One day, a young boy named Kofi, who was known for his curiosity, ventured into the forest to collect firewood. As he approached the tree, he heard a soft whispering. Kofi looked around, but there was no one in sight. The whispering continued, and he realized it was coming from the tree itself. Astonished, Kofi stepped closer. "Who are you?" he asked, his voice trembling with a mix of fear and wonder. The tree responded in a gentle, deep voice. "I am Olua, the tree that watches over this village. For centuries, I have listened to the voices of the people, their joys and their sorrows. I have seen generations come and go, but never has anyone heard me speak until now." Kofi's eyes widened in amazement. "Why do you speak to me?" "You have a pure heart, young one," the tree replied, "and it is time for the village to learn the secret of the forest." The tree then began to tell Kofi stories of the village's past, of the ancestors who had once lived in harmony with nature, and of the times when the village thrived because of its respect for the land. The tree spoke of forgotten rituals, ancient wisdom, and the importance of living in balance with the earth. Kofi listened intently, absorbing every word. When the tree finished speaking, it gave Kofi a gift, a single seed from its branches. "Plant this seed in the heart of the village," the tree instructed. "It will grow into a tree like me, and it will remind your people of the stories I have told you today." Kofi thanked the tree and hurried back to the village. He gathered the elders and shared the stories the tree had told him. At first, the villagers were skeptical, but when Kofi planted the seed and it sprouted overnight into a small sapling, they were convinced. The villagers began to respect the forest once more. They remembered the old ways and passed down the stories that Kofi had learned. Over time, the village flourished again, and the bond between the people and the land grew strong. As for Kofi, he became a respected elder, known as the guardian of the village's wisdom, and the sapling he had planted grew into a magnificent tree, just like Olua, standing tall in the center of the village, whispering secrets to those who had the heart to listen. This tale of the talking tree teaches the importance of respecting nature, preserving traditions, and listening to the wisdom of the past.